Good evening, boys and girls. It's been a while since our homework, so we're going to get back at it. Super excited about this.
You're now dismissed. Drop 4, you're now dismissed.
So we're going to start off with number 1. Number 1 has a word problem, as well as 2 other problems you're going to be solving. So the first thing you're going to do is solve these 2 equations, just like we always do. Feel free to draw a picture to help you, or draw a number line, any method you want that helps you solve it. The second part is, Mary had some red apples in her fruit bowl. She put 8 green apples into the bowl. Now she has 14 apples in her bowl. How many red apples did Mary start with? Use the picture below to help you determine the answer. So this is what we know. We know she has some red apples. We don't know how many. We know she has 8 green apples. We also know she has 14 total apples. That's red and green together. So you need to figure out how many red apples did Mary start with. If you want to draw a picture, I would highly recommend that to help you. But you're going to be solving for this question mark. So you're really going to be solving 3 problems for number 1. Number 2. Record the number represented by the open number line in expanded form. So what this looks like is we have 100 and 10 more and 10 more. So you're going to say it's 100 plus 10 plus 10. Or you could say 100 plus 20. The way we represent expanded form is like this or like this. There is more than one way to get to this answer. Make sure you're looking at that number line to solve it. Remember, expanded form is when we are going to have those plus signs.
Drop 45, you're now dismissed. Drop 45, you're now dismissed.
Number 3, use the pictorial model to determine the sum of 50 and 3. Remember, the sum is the answer to an addition problem. So we're going to figure out what 50 plus 3 is. So we're going to say, okay, we'll have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. Now I'm going to say 50 plus 3, remember this right here is called expanded form, equals 53. This right here is called standard form. When you just write the number, again, that is standard form. Number 4, which attribute does not define a 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional figure? Boys and girls, when it says does not, that means we are looking for the wrong answer. So, when we look at our attributes, number of sides, can we use number of sides for 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional figures? Yes, we can. So that would work, so we're not going to click it. Length of sides, do we look at our length? Is that attribute of a 2 or 3-dimensional figure? Are the sides equal or unequal? Yes. How about color? Is color an attribute that defines a 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional shape? Color is not an attribute. Color does not matter. So I know that one does not define. Let's look at our last one, square corners. Square corners. Think about rhombuses versus special rectangles. Do they have square corners or not? Number 5, what number is composed by the given linking cubes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each of these is a stack of 10. You're going to figure out what number is composed and represent that number. You can represent with standard form, expanded form. You could put it in a hundreds, tens, zeros chart, 100 tens, ones chart. You're going to show me how you're going to represent the number composed. Number 6, what number is composed by the given base 10 blocks? Boys and girls, this is going to represent 100. This represents 110. This represents your ones. So that would be 100, 110, and 6 ones. So you're going to write what that number is in standard form right here. The number 26 can be decomposed in more than one way. One way to decompose 26 is shown below. Draw a picture to show another way 26 can be decomposed. So this is one pictorial model of 26. You're going to draw another pictorial model of 26. Fill in the blanks with the correct number. 100 can be represented as blank hundred. How many hundreds is in 100? You're going to write that number right here. 100 can be represented as blank tens. How many tens do we need to make 100? You're going to write that number right there. 100 can be represented as blank ones. How many ones do you need to make 100? If you have any other questions, please let us know. Thank you.